Good morning, everyone. This is Jennifer. Today I have Hobby Lobby haul store number 2. Yay, I was so happy to see when the things finally went on markdown. You never know, so you have to keep checking back. I didn't call, I just showed up and there they were. So I'm just going to dig right in because I've got 3 bags of stuff here. So the first thing was the Tim Holtz Distress Oxide Spray from $11.99 to $2.99. Just shake those puppies up. Festive berries and I think spun sugar. So I got 2 on the other, or 1 on the other, 1 set on the other store. So I was real happy to get that. This one, carved pumpkin and mustard seed, and I'm like, oh, so happy. Again, $2.99 on those. Can't wait to try and play with them. The next thing, and I need you guys, I need your help with these because I got these adorable Sizzix. They're A2 size, the 3D embossing folders. I mean, look at how detailed that is. And this one, the honeycombs, and the third one, I don't even know what they call it, but it's like a flower kind of art deco-y thing. But anyway, they were $9.99 and then marked to $3.24. However, I can't get it through my machines. It's so thick. I tried to look, I mean, it might fit through my regular Gemini, but my regular Gemini is, you know, this wide, and this is just tiny A2, and I didn't know if I should shove something in, or do I need an actual hand crank? It didn't go through Marquee or my MIDI. So if anyone, because I want to use these, I swear if I don't want to have to go buy another machine. Somebody please let me know with the Sizzix, they're 3D textured impressions, what machine, if you have any of the Gemini or Marquee, does it fit? Do I need to have like a big shot? Because I love these and I want to use them. Okay, that's question number 1 for you guys. Next would be, let's see, more of the flowers that I found, like the lilies, $5.99. So these were $1.49. And look at these orchids. Oh my gosh, I would have probably bought 5 packs of these. They look so realistic. Again, $5.99 down to $1.49. I got a few of these. Let's see, the snowflakes again, because they are so pretty. They're really heavy actually too. They've got the white enamel with the glittery holograph on them for $1.24 instead of $5. And then I got a few more of these because this is the size I like, the 12 millimeter. And there's 20 of them in there, and those were each only 74 cents. Aren't they gorgeous? So that just screams, oops, there's one more in there. There we go. Screams Christmassy and beautiful cards. One more of the flowers. I think this was the last one. $5.99 down to $1.49. But aren't they cute? And they even have like this little tiny glittery gem in the middle. So cute. Okay, and then because I am a glutton for punishment, of course I couldn't walk past the ribbon aisle with getting just a few more because, oh my gosh, I have a serious problem here, people. But these were all 74 cents, I think. Yeah, and they're just pretty colors, and I like them, and I thought, oh, what the heck, I'm here anyway, right? So, you know, it gets a little crazy there. Then, let's see, I have some of the dies. So, I forgot I even got these. These are the Hero Art 6x6 cling stamps. Instead of $13.99, $3.49. Isn't that cool? Look at those bubbles. Just love it, love it, love it, love it. So I just thought those were great. And then here we go again. And it's like, if I don't know if you can tell, again, there's so much reflection, but it's like you're looking up at the sky with all the forest trees. I thought, oh my gosh, that would be great for Halloween, fairies, like anything. Again, Hero Arts, $13.99 to $3.49, and I was very excited to get those. Would be Sizzix, the Thinlits, $19.99 down to $4.99, and these are just kind of like these cute little party animals. Again, look at the little flamingos, parrot or monkey, wild thing. I just thought that was absolutely adorable. A lot of little fiddly pieces, but so cute. Next, let's see, here we go, another one, $22.99 down to $5.74, and these, it's gorgeous. I was trying to see if there was a size on it. Yeah, that's not helping me. Let's see. So almost 4 inches by 3.5, 4 inches by 3.5. I'm not sure exactly how that's working it out, but you can see all those little tiny fiddly, that's my word of the day, I think, the fiddly pieces in there. But isn't that pretty? So I look forward to trying that out. Then I got the, here we go. You can see I put samples of them in. I wanted to try them out. Here we go. Spellbinders. This is Smooth Lines, Mix and Match Sentiments. $21.99 to $5.49. So you can see them on the back. And they are thin. So I use, like, when I get these thin ones like this, I use the matte black. Here, it's like real, 300 GSM from Crafter's Companion, so that they're durable, so that you can see there's no like flopping around and anything. And some of the letters, if you look, so it says happy, you have to make sure you keep your, maybe it's that way, this way, happy. So you gotta, some of the letters don't all, or the words do come apart, so you'll have to line them up. But I just thought they were a nice size. Here we go. Birthday. There's another, I think here, is this my B? Yeah, there we go. Happy birthday. So if you can see that on my hand. So they're nice size too, and they're a really nice font, and as long as you cut them with the thick cardstock, they work great. You can see that right there where they have, a shadow layer on there. So that is those. And I think item is, this is a Momenta beautiful cutting die, and I did cut this one out because I want to put this over some of the vellum I have from the Crafter's Companion Sunflower set, and it's a good size. It's nice. I mean, there you go, like 4.5 inches by little 3.25. So very cute, and it was $12.99 down to $3.24. Another of the Spellbinders. This is Simply Perfect Mix and Match Sentiment. It says 11 pieces, and again, I'm not gonna pull them all out, but you can see, here we go. Let's push that thing down there, and here's a happy. Can you see them? They're nice size, and I like the font, and as long as you're doing them again with a thick enough cardstock, you can see it right there, like they come out beautifully. So that was $26.99 down to $6.74. 11 dies, and I like the size of them. I like the font. Very, very pretty. So I was very happy with that. Next we have, oh yeah, here we go. A sunflower and ladybug, and I don't know what I did with, it's under here somewhere, but it's so tiny, and it was kind of floating around. I don't know if you could see this. This is like the tiniest little tiny die, if you could see it, for a ladybug, but it's adorable. And I just did this real quick. Again, I think the flowers generally come out better when I use a thinner cardstock, I guess, if you would say, but it makes a nice size. I mean, 2 3/4 there for just the sunflower part. And then, these little pieces, there's our little teeny tiny, so to give you an idea compared to my finger, the size of those little ladybugs. But oh, isn't it cute? What I did like on this is it says like cut 3 times, cut 2 times, and I thought that was really clever that it says that. I don't know why. I don't think I normally pay attention to those kind of things, but anyway, $21.99 down to $5.49, and it makes a nice size of the sunflower card. Next we have this one, which is double and single peonies. $29.99 down to $7.49. And I was like, ugh, that's a lot. I have a lot of other flowers, but it's just, the petals are really big, 3 inches, and I just thought, oh, it looks pretty, might as well get it. It's everything. See, the number on the dies is a guide to how many times to cut to create the flower. So you've got 2 there, 4, 3, and I just thought that was really clever. So I have thinner paper I want to try, opposed to like 300 almost GSM on the sunflower. I want to use like 65 pound to do this one, so which is what, like 180 GSM, something like that, something thinner. Let's go with. Then I got another Momenta, $14.99 to $3.74 A2. Isn't that pretty, that trellis? I haven't had a chance to try that out yet, but I just thought that was so gorgeous. I like the geometric shape on that. Another one, let's see, we're down, almost done with the second bag, would be cutting template. Let's see, from Momenta, and it's, I'm trying to see, 6 pieces. There you go. So you can see here, they kind of have them cut out. And I'm trying to see what's the biggest size on this one. It's just over, well, a little over, between 4 1/4, 4 1/2. I guess it depends where that final cutting edge is, because that looks like there, but that, I don't know if that's cutting in or out. I'd have to take a closer look at that, but I think it's about 4 1/2. Anyway, squared, several different layers, and I just thought that was very cute. $3.24. What a deal. This is probably my favorite one that I got, and it is, again, Sizzix, $22.99 down to $5.74, and I just love this, especially to the moon and back with all that's going on with Artemis. My husband and son just went up there twice in the last week. It's like 3 hours, stayed over a couple nights, and both times it's been scrubbed. But they said the space shuttle came back, like canceled 20 times before it lifted off. So we won't be traveling to Kennedy that many times. Anyway, I really like this, and I'll show you. I started cutting it out, but I haven't quite gotten it finished to where it's kind of getting moved around here. But this, I just thought this is so cute. I did it with the holograph there, you can see, with black backing, and with these cards. I just think it is adorable with all that's going on right now, and love you to the moon and back, and whatever colors you want to do it from, you know, pretty pastels for like a baby, or to me this is a good one more for men, although I'd probably use white and distressed opposed to glitter if I was doing it for a man. But I love this. This is probably my favorite one for $6, and I just took, just totally on the side, they still have this, but the Hang the Stars, I think I showed this to you guys the other day from up at Michael's. I love this paper. So I just love it. So again, if you get that, there's your perfect complement to it. I have a couple more items here. I just want to say, I don't even know what videos I'm doing next, because I've got Tonic Vault coming in, and if you haven't, I think this is the last day. You better, maybe tomorrow, go look at Tonic Vault, and they have awesome deals there. If not, you also have the opportunity to, Anna Griffin had this surprise Super Saver sale, and I put the link in the community post. So if you're a subscriber, I think you get that, and the link is on there, so you can check out her things, because she does them every now and again, and they, you know, they're, instead of $35, $40, they're like $15, $20, so you might want to check that out too. And you know what, I'd love to know if you guys, other than the haul videos, is there specific brands you want to see, or types of videos you like to see? And not even for me, but I'm just curious what everybody else is watching, I guess. Just curious about that. Okay, back to my haul, which is, and this I guess is their brand, a mixed media mat. I did not pull the whole thing out yet, but you can see, so you can, you know, look, shows like heat gun, water, your little things for your watercolors on there, and it says it's all silicone, so I'm like, oh, that's what I want, because, you know, and your stuff doesn't move, it grips to it. So and it says just wash with soapy water, so I was very happy to get that for $4, well, $3.99 technically. So what a deal that was. And to go with that, I got, and I don't know how these will be, maybe someone, Art Philosophy by Prima. It said $14.99, $3.74 metallic pastel accents. So there you go. And you have your little kit, and I'm like, they look like they're dry, but you know, they're watercolors, so you got to add water. But aren't those gorgeous? So I can't wait to try those. 12 colors, metallic semi watercolor. I don't know what that means, semi, so we're gonna find out. But for $3.74, I thought that was a steal. Of course, I got a couple more envelopes, because how can you not at $1.49? These are 5.5 inch square, which, believe it or not, almost everything I have is 6.5 inch if coming to the square. So I thought that would be very useful for me. I got two more things left here, folks. Okay, so the gel press. I have one that's smaller, and I was very happy to get this, but I was never willing to pay $25 for it. So for $5.24, there you go. Isn't that great? If you haven't used these with the techniques where you put like your inks, you can swatch on them or put it down that way using your brayer. You can use stencils. I love these. They're so, if you haven't tried it, get a smaller one, a brayer, and just your inks, and it is so much fun making awesome, just fun backgrounds. I have a whole bunch of them I haven't even used. Some I do when I want to just pull them out. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And there's probably a million videos on how to use these, you know, out there on YouTube. And again, what are you looking for out in YouTube? What are you guys watching? Okay, the last item is, and I was very excited to find this, Watercolor coloring book. It says volume 4. So there's obviously other ones out there. And I was like, oh, how have I never seen these? $14.99, Mark II, $3.74. And I'll just show you. And I mean, you could feel, can't attest to the quality of it, but it definitely has, you know, the ridges. It's thick. It's very thick. So it's your traditional, you know, watercolor paper, what they would use. So I'll just flip through. I mean, I just thought this was so great. Look at that. So many pretty, look at some of these designs. And again, how many does it say? It's in 24 sheets. Very, very, very pretty. And here we go. You know, they had a second one, and I thought, oh, I should buy it. And I thought, nah, leave it for someone else. Now I wish I would have bought it. Even though, yeah, the best is yet to come. More flowers, big roses, which would be great for practicing your shading. Just breathe. Look at the bugs. I thought that was hilarious. I'm like, I don't think I've ever thought to watercolor bugs, but cute. See, they even have little hearts on them. Okay. Love. Look at that with the flowers. Travel. Tons of flowers. Focus on the good. And do small things with great love. And that's it. Okay, and that's it for me today. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, please hit the like button. YouTube really likes that, and I appreciate it. That's it for me for now. Have a great rest of your holiday weekend. Bye for now.